YouTube will be back.
It'll just take a little bit. That one takes a long time to kind of percolate. It just gradually goes up. Facebook, then I have to restart the stream over and over again. Then it'll resend out all the notifications, resend them out.
Good?
Yeah, we're
Good,
good.
guys?
We got one.
All right,
Thanks,
good.
guys. That's good.
Okay. Technical things, huh?
Well, lucky we got that drone back, though, aren't we?
Man, this hat. I shouldn't have brought this hat out. This hat is... Guess it'll be fine.
Still tornado warned. It's probably got a tornado now. It looks like it did finally touch down just to the northeast. It's tightening up.
All right, now that we're back, we should do a little catch-up session for the folks here. Let me see if I can break out the iPad. All right, we're gonna catch you guys up. We're gonna give you a full
I saved that radar image too.
back to the iPad. Here's my FM. Okay. All right, let's draw on the screen. What do we do?
That's the old screen, but there it is. That's our storm up there. And this is the bulge that's about to hit our gravity wave sensor again, but we're trying to get up to get in the path of this one because this is the all day storm now. It's
We're trying to go this way. Here's where sensors are deployed. We're on this. So here we go. Here's a little update, guys. So here's where we are. That little target.
So that's north of the bulge. The apex of the bulge is right here. Anywhere to the north of that apex of the bulge is going to favor the generation of cyclonic vorticity, including where that supercell is embedded. That's why it's producing a tornado right now. We were on it in Petrie when it was most favorable. Now it's starting to tighten up.
So yeah, so here's that line where we deployed the gravity sensors in a line. And then you see that bulge that Reed is talking about, and anything north of that is favoring the tornado. So you can see the two tornado warnings on the storms moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. And we are here, and we're going to be tracking along right with it, trying to keep up with everything.
And it is a radar confirmed tornado too right now. Okay. So it was radar confirmed, but it passed over the gravity wave sensors. It appears.
Copy that.
It might have been embedded in the rain. Yeah, at 11:09 p.m., the confirmed tornado was located near Ainsley, 9 miles northwest of Troy, moving northeast at 50. Radar confirmed.
Okay, guys, so here's where we are right now. This is where we are. We're right by Troy, as you know. This data may be a minute old or so, but here is the here's that bulge, and you can see the bulge here. And anything north of that bulge is going to set off some tornadic activity. So you can see there's two tornado warnings right here. Here's where we deployed the gravity waves.
Radar confirmed.
This is a radar confirmed storm. We're right here. We're tracking along with it, keeping up with these storms that are moving around 50 miles an hour.
Nice.
All right.
Time for the book face.
I'm sorry?
Book face.
I already did it.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. We'll keep the information coming as long as there's data, and as long as these apps are working for us. We'll keep restarting them, reconnecting them. All the phones are charged. I have run a camera before, so I know when to zoom in and zoom out. We're just gonna keep. This is just storm chasing. Everything just falls apart, and you just keep putting it back together. Sometimes it's your camera, sometimes it's your life. You know, but you just gotta keep grinding.
Sometimes it fill your pants.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
Just gotta keep grinding.
Yeah, that was a crazy deployment. I barely got the drone back, and the circulation passed just to the north of Petrie. We were watching it very closely. It looked like it touched down as we were looking off to the northeast, and then I had to scramble to get the drone back just in time, but definitely a fast-moving storm. Very intense mesocyclone above, rapidly rotating, and now it is radar confirmed as it's moving off to the northeast. We're going to have to go back and retrieve our gravity wave sensors later, have some drone footage of both of the tornado warned storms.
Yeah, Yeah, that's the one part about chasing and actually doing science at the same time. When you deploy these tools, you know, they're not gonna drive themselves back to you.
No.
At least not yet. You know. But I remember when we were shooting off like things through the PVC pipes with the parachutes, those probes, they would be carried off for who knows how many miles. So we would just
60 miles.
We would just walk like through fields, just trying to find this one tiny little thing. This is before they had GPS sensors on them. Now, thankfully, they have GPS sensors on them, so they're easier to find. But it still means you may have to drive, you know, 3 hours back to go get your scientific instruments.
They only really have one shot on these storms. We're probably going to get blasted by the QLCS Apex before we even catch this Renegade again. I mean, you got to time it properly. We timed it almost properly. Looks like that tornado might have lifted now. So, I mean, it would touch down right over the gravity wave sensors as it was crossing over. I think that's going to be a fantastic data set.
It went right over it. I would say it went right over it.
The drone was looking north and just...
I got to admire, like, you're just a multitasker. It's an incredible thing to behold.
Severe ADD is what it is. Yeah, and the adrenaline's pumping, and it tries to disrupt all your focus streams.
Then you're like, we gotta go north. I was like, shoot, which way was north again?
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you have to know you have to know the compass out here, or else you're kind of useless, honestly.
Plus, it's kind of instinctive though too. You know,
yeah.
Like a lot of that when you're up close to the tornado is pure instinct. Like when we were at the Crockett tornado and all that, I got some debris in the back of my hair.
Did you? So we're going through Troy right now.
Yeah.
Nice little town.
Yeah, James. Thank you, James. That radar confirmed circulation. Wasn't showing debris when it passed just to the north of Petrie. I was wondering if that circulation was wrapped up in that rain. I think I could see the whole base, but I'm going to have to go look at that footage again. The drone got swept east a few miles. But I wouldn't be surprised if it had debris when it passed to the north of Petrie even as well.
Going through, we'll show you Troy a little bit, guys. It's a nice little town here.
Remember, this is our original target, and we decided to give it an early run at Petrie.
Yeah.
Apparently, that tornado we were on passed 9 miles northwest of Troy. But thank you guys for the super chats. Never stop chasing. Thank you. We're still grinding right now, but we got to go back to Petrie and retrieve our sensors once the chase is done. Still trying to catch up though to this storm.
Yes, Troy. Passing the Delta Chi house in Troy. Really nice architecture, actually. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful house. Troy is okay.
No, so we can't confirm. Troy is okay. Troy is okay. You know what we need are all the viewers on YouTube here just to ride in this car, and they can adjust the camera, they can reconnect the signal, they can have their phones streaming us. Have like 1,000 phones on this operation out here.
Yeah.
Circus. It's the only way to keep a signal, or get 1,000 data cards connected to a live view.
I think we gotta do that because running the 2 cameras is really tough. Like if I only had to focus on one of these phones right now, I could be crushing it.
Yeah.
It's
I know. Yeah. But you
we're
know
gonna
that
figure it
I
out.
did this because I wanted to stream to all the different platforms separately too.
Yeah.
So you know, but yeah, you can get an onboard system that splits the stream as well, and you know, maybe we're just getting there technology-wise to make all this stuff happen. We have multiple camera angles, 360 streaming. I mean, data coverage is getting there when they don't throttle you. Radar breakdown if you want to sit in the studio and break down radar. You know, there are multiple ways we can do it. Artificial intelligence version of myself tossed into me in the field. Deep fake.
Deep fakes, people.
It's
You see
probably
that,
the
you
real
see that
future.
deepfake app that you could basically like put your face on Scarface?
Turning, or?
Yeah, this guy is not storm chasing right now.
Yeah, he missed his turn, it looks like. Or misjudged it. Problem is I know I had the best handle on that mesoscale scenario that played out. Those two supercells going up, you know, the line is to the west. And I know the other people that are doing briefings, the other people that are storm chasing did not see that, you know, and that understanding. They just see red box warnings pop up, boom, tornado warning, Ult's going here, moving here, boom, Alt debris signature, moving here. You gotta play the puck where it's going to be.
Yeah.
You know, see the apex of the bow. Dig into your brain where it's happened 100 times in the past, you know, and you know that any renegade supercell that forms near to the north of the apex that bow is going to produce. Problem is we just couldn't get that information out live because we lost signal, the screen went dark, we're deploying gravity wave sensors, we have to burn in the air, all those things are happening at the same time.
We'll get it set up fast. Everybody keeps saying something about pockets. What was that?
Pockets?
Train.
Crystal pocket? Mike says, Reed, you found your chase partner, Brian. Calm, cool, and collected.
Who is that?
My friend Mike.
Hey.
Say hi to Mike.
What's up, Mike? Can we see the weather? Yeah, I'll show you guys the weather. Here we go. Here, where are we here?
I think the event is largely over for us though, but something fast, and now we're going to try to catch up to the back of it, but I mean, I think it's rocketing northeast. We're about to get hit by the line.
Yeah, so here we are. Yeah, we're about to get nailed by a whole bunch of rain. You can see these storms moving northeast, east-northeast a little bit at around 50 miles an hour. This was the storm we're on. Reed, you want to give a little...
Yeah, this is the storm that we were on. This is the bow right here, and anywhere north of the apex of the bow, that's where you get the favoritism of cyclonic vorticity. That supercell is embedded within it. It was a renegade, lifted up just ahead of the bow, produced a tornado. Now the tornado has lifted as it's moving to the west of Union Springs. I've got Union Springs type 10. We're trying to catch it. We're just 35 minutes out from Union Springs, and we're probably going to get hit by this apex of the bow, which is severe. So we're about to get some big winds in that. You can see a little
tornadoes. Let's move in, keep up with it on our windshield very shortly.
I'm trying to stay ahead of the ball, so. South Alabama, that's sometimes I'll sing opera on these streams.
Yeah?
I used to do that. Maybe I didn't ever do that for you guys in 2011, but
No, I've been subjected to it a couple times. It's like when you want to make me uncomfortable, you just start doing shit like that.
Yeah.
It's just not going to work that much.
right there.
Yep.
Streamwise vorticity current flowing into that notch. That's our next target. Right. We're going to have to keep blasting ahead of it though. Tornado warning for Auburn now as well. Auburn, Alabama. Or the QLCS regime up there. Waverly to Auburn. Opelika, get in your safe place. We got the apex of the bow about to hit Troy, about to hit us too. Auburn, Alabama, you got a tornado warning up in Auburn. That's a little bit further north on the bulge. But you can see that that's starting to come into Auburn. Waverly, Auburn, you got a tornado warning. Get in your safe place. That's north of that elbow on the bulge. Here you can see down at Troy, that elbow that's approaching us. Circulation definitely is approaching us right now. We're back up on the Facebook as well. We're kind of in a bit of a data hole down here in southeastern. Tornado warning storm still to the northwest of Union Springs. The one that we deployed on is no longer on the ground, but it still is rotating. Look at that. You can see that that's I just don't group myself in. Not trying to defense me a little bit, you know. Defense. Yeah, look at that. And this view out, so we can definitely catch that comet head on the backside. I see the tornado. It's definitely a tornado, see it? Wrapped up right in there, so we can definitely catch that. Renegade's trying to tighten up again northwest, due north of Union Springs as well.
Yeah, so guys, we're looking at the 2 tornado warnings by Union Springs that are just west of it.
I can't see! I can't see!
Yep.
I think the northern one might have been on the ground too.
Whoops.
I'm excited to look at that drone footage.
It is temporarily out a little bit, but you guys can see that we are the little blue target.
Oh wait, no, it's a different one now. Oh yeah. Yeah, our storm's tornado warned about. They're talking about that one, right? That we can get that one easy.
Try just not touching the phone again. Town names on this, but we're south of Union Springs. We're gonna meet it probably a little before it's actually in Union Springs. But don't know if there's a confirmed tornado on that one or not just yet.
I think it was, and then it just lifted.
Okay.
And it's trying to ramp back up again.
It's a tornado warning storm, but
I love that little iPad. Nice work with that.
yeah, man.
What an
this is a big
advanced, modern, urban man that you are.
Yeah, that's right.
With the mail truck here. This right here is a problem. See how I was able to anticipate that problem?
Yeah.
He did not. That's how you avoid accidents. Playing the puck where it's going to be.
Yeah. I agree.
Free down.
Got some trees down here, guys. I'm showing you.
It does seem like for some reason Facebook isn't allowing us to reach as many people as usual today. Just slight throttling, not all the way, but usually that would get me a 4 or 5. Or on a big outbreak. it'll be 4, 5, 6,000 concurrent. And it seems like it just got going too, so we're having data issues today. There's our new circulation is starting to ramp up. We're gonna be able to get it easy. It's turning into a windbag, isn't it? This is probably our last intercept opportunity. Maybe this elbow down here. 2 elbows. Yeah, I went to stream with Ryan, but we couldn't quite work out my structure, and we're working on a project out here too, live streaming, storm chasing, and I just got too many things going on with these live for AccuWeather, dual lives, and trying to do science, drone in the air. So that's what we can maintain out here. It's like 6 different platforms that we're providing weather updates to as well.
Virgin North.
Boom! Tornado warning.
Yeah. Now that we hear that, that means we're inside the polygon. White anti-fog. Hey guys, we're back. Great to have you back. We're inside the polygon to the south of Union Springs. We're looking at this. We're looking at this.
Just
Tornado.
to the southwest right now. See it right there. Boom.
Tornado to the southwest of us. What feet is that? Storm relative? All right, hold on 1 second, guys. We're gonna change this to storm relative velocity. Let's see what this is. What tilt? What tilt is
You
that?
gotta turn back around.
Turning around.
That's tilt 1, but I'm at Fort Rucker.
Oh, okay.
It's wobble. It's a wobbler. It's wobbling off to the right now. All right, guys. The storm is definitely wobbling. It looks like we do have a tornado.
Yeah. We're turning around. Wait, did this pop off?
Yeah.
Stand by, guys. Stand by.
Dissipated, but it's moving due south. So. Just gonna keep going south to see if we can run into it. Fire up for one scan and then dissipate. We're right along the edge of the line right now, so I hope we're gonna get down a little south, stay ahead of the gust front. There you go, some windbags, Desert 40, Union Springs. I'm just a content aggregator out here right now.
Please do it.
This is the squall line, everybody. Severe warned, some tornadic circulation can pop up at any time. Yeah, I can't do the hourly rates, guys. I'm an old man. There's little push carts at Kmart. The circulation ramping up. We're driving into it, and we can especially turn immediately to the south. It's coming right at us. Also a circulation south side of Union Springs. Tornado warning. Circulation Union Springs. We're driving south into the circulation right now. Dominating. There you can see the circulation. Sorry about that. There's the circulation right on top of it. Look at it just slide a little south. The other circulation just slid southeast as well.
What's the acronym of the radar that we're looking at?
KEOX.
There you go. Why does the data look so much different from ours?
I like this actually looks better. But you must have a different colors here, or you have digital. Weird.
Yeah, different. I mean, yours is more defined. I have Pro.
Did you pay for it? Anyway?
Yeah, it's all paid for.
Should be super res. Oh, you don't have super res. Can you select super res?
Where's that?
It's near the top, super resolution. If you scroll all the way up, there you go. Those are the super res products.
Oh, I always go down to storm relative velocity.
No, they changed it recently. Dang, let's look for debris, look for damage here. This is exactly where the tornadic circulation passed.
Oh, there we go. That's much nicer. Okay.
See the leaves here? That's where the circulation passed, right here.
Yeah, this is where it was, guys.
Weak, I
Bam.
know, but it's here. This is it. There's little shards, and that's what it would look like. If you hit it.
Yeah, you can see that we just passed over where the circulation just crossed the road. You can see all those down trees, and you know that circulation just juked at the
Marshall Falls.
I mean, it just juked at the last second. It was just like slipped south. Just everything was headed, and then it just.
That's, I think, as the surface low kind of migrated east of everything.
Is that kind of common of these? What is this QLS?
This style of setup where there's like a surface perturbation going up the boundary,
Okay.
right behind the surface perturbation, all the circulations dive southeast. Out ahead of it, renegades will move north. Cyclonic vorticity generation north of the bulge. It's trying to wrap up again, isn't it? East of us.
It looks like.
That's all storm relative inflow there.
Yeah, like this is.
That's the old circulation.
Yeah. So you're looking up here now?
Yeah, if
It's
it does, but it's a line. Pure line. Let's figure out our next moves.
Let's pull it over and I'll hold up the iPad for folks. All right, figuring out.
So right about here is the notch or the pivot point. They're just right up there. This is the circulation that tightened up just to the west of the north-south road and then bombed east-southeast. Saw some tree damage on the road here just south of Union, tree damage. But now it looks like everything is starting to move off to the east-southeast. The surface low is ejecting off to the northeast, and it's causing this portion of the line to behave more like a cold front, surging off to the southeast, individual circulations diving south as well. But still that notch right there, you can see a lot of storm relative inflow in green. That green area, that's storm relative inflow surging into the notch. There's the converging gust fronts. You have that as well, right into a notch to the west of Midway. That's the intense storm relative inflow feeding up into that area. That's the area that just came by where we're looking right now as well. Zooming out, a drop way down south up to the north of Elba, way to the south of Troy. Another area that's trying to wrap up again, but this is going to be pure linear mode all the way back to the Gulf of Mexico coastline. And there is a chance that it could wrap up again to the east of Union Springs on approach to Columbus, Georgia. So definitely stay tuned in Columbus, Georgia for that to happen.
Done with the radar?
Yes, I think so. I think our chase is probably done too. But, you know, and then we can reposition for tomorrow.
You're asking me. I
Does it
just
feel like
take
it?
directions from you.
No. We're a team. There's an element of feel to all of it. Get the sensors, record all the and then position for tomorrow too. Look at the
See, Perky?
Petri.
Petri. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could look at the old photos here.
Wrap up along that convective line as it pushes into that environment. After we're done recovery, we may jump and try to punch through that line once again.
Cool. Yeah, put that one over here. Do you use Rain-X?
Oh, is there a tree down? That's where the tornado was. Go look at it. I'm gonna go look for the damage. I gotta go survey the damage. Thank you. Wasn't this the road we were coming in on?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. We would have if we would have been hit by the tornado then if we just waited in that spot. Right. I believe. Yeah, we didn't. We passed it when it crossed the north-south road, but it was strong. Remember how strong it was to the west?
Yes.
I think we're going to end up seeing that area up here.
Yeah, man. I was always good on storm chasers with orientation, but doing all this
Yeah.
fixing the feeds and everything,
Yeah,
it's
tough.
completely distracting.
Yeah, you have to have like 5 different realities kind of going in your head. It's like 5 personalities. But at least we can go take a look at the damage map.
Thank you for the words of support, folks. Appreciate it.
Thank giving you.
Yeah,
Nice.
I
Yeah, they
appreciate it.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Thanks, guys.
Nice to hear.
Thanks for commenting on Brian's work. He did a great job.
I just came to witness, but I just, this is just
Just
what happened in
mass chaos.
Chasing.
We just still have 6 things going on. They're just different things now. Slightly smaller vehicle, less armor.
Yeah, I did Storm Chasers in 2011, but did a lot of other, I worked on First 48 for a while. I did, Manhunters. I did, last couple of years I've been doing a lot of Shark Week stuff. Laws of Jaws. But, once you chase, you just get it in your blood and you can't keep coming back to it for sure.
I think this was the Renegade. It wasn't the Circulation we just intercepted. But this will prove it. This thing had a tornado on the ground, too.
Was kicking indoors and stuff like that.
This is southerly, southeastern winds.
Wow. Yeah, you guess trees across the road. It'd be nice to have a little chainsaw, right?
Yeah, kind of ooze through it. Maybe it's a good stop.
I could get out and start holding them. Yeah, I'll get out and push up.
You
You want to go through it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine. I get it. I got it. Hold on.
Oh wait,
You
it'll
just-
pull off our GoPro mount and everything.
That's what I'm saying. I'll just push up the branches.
Let's just
as you
drone
go
it.
through.
There's probably more trees that are up there. Thing.
Oh, great. Now we got a leaf right in front. Hold on. one
I can
second.
hit it like 60 miles
Yeah,
an
but
hour.
I'm saying
and
there's a
probably
leaf
get
right
through
in front of this feed. There we go.
it. See, they went around it and already saw that it's down. Let's just get the bird in the air. Damage survey this.
All right, yeah, we're going to see how much damage we got here, guys. We're going to take up the drone right now. What? Oh, let's see. Stand by 1 second. Tell you exactly where we are.
Team down there, the boys. We're doing a damage survey.
So we're by Almeria, and we are south of the Great Southern Outdoors Wildlife Plantation. We're on it looks like County Road 14. Getting out for a damage assessment. Hopefully by moving the phones we don't lose you guys. If not, we'll be right back. Yep.
Yeah, this is the damage path, and these are southerly winds. Definitely trees flying down the left and right. This would be consistent being on the east side of the tornado. I'm just going to get the bird in the air and take a look at some of this. We also don't want the drone to fly away because we have all this variable spinner time.
No GPS. God.
There we go.
One sec, guys.
Doesn't look too bad right there, does it? Just that one little area. Not too bad. This must be where it weakened. I'm gonna come back down.
What's that?
I'm coming down. Oh! Stop! It's going nuts.
Never delete. Delete after 30 days or never delete?
Oh, never delete. Careful, this thing jumps. It's responding to the water, isn't it?
I don't know. It's fucking attacking us.
They just want to preserve the footage of the tornado, too.
Yeah, guys, it wasn't just the wind. It's just, I don't know. It's the water maybe getting into the electronics, and it just started dive bombing at us.
Might be the end of this drone. See my crystal digging equipment?
I do. See, everybody see its crystal digging equipment back here. Yeah, I mean, that's just, that's why it's so difficult to make, to do stuff and storm stuff, because obviously we rely on a lot on electronics, and obviously there's a lot of rain here. Yep. We got to restart your Facebook post, your Facebook feed. The drone, I believe that's a DJI, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. DJI. Yeah, like good drones, but just, when you get water and stuff, it just stops working. It doesn't normally attack you, but you usually just... Yeah, so we'll go on a little trip through the tree. Little POV here. There's the dome. There's that beautiful hail damage there. POV through the tree here. And you can see there's just more trees down there. There's two huge ones down there. Great, black screen again. All right, we'll fix the black screen, guys. If we'll restart the feed. What we had to do last time was restart the phone. We'll do that. Okay, we will restart. Reed is just really getting bit by something. We'll restart this. We'll restart the feed, guys. This one went to black. We got to restart it.
Okay.